guys, it's me Nayeli again. I'm coming here this week with the second weight loss update. Also, I want to talk about um, mental anguish as you're losing weight. And again, I'm sorry if I'm looking that way. I just don't know how to focus myself with my cell phone. I'm using my cell phone. Nevertheless, I don't like to really, um, well, drag it out. So this week I lost 3.9 pounds. So I went from 358 on the dot to 354.06. So it's kind of mirroring almost what I did last week, which is very sustainable. And I am looking for consistency here. So that is that on the weight loss update. However, I want to talk about mental anguish because this is something that I am a pro at. When I'm saying I'm a pro at, I'm not meaning that I know how to conquer it. I mean that it's something that I have struggled with. I'm still struggling. I am doing a hell of a lot better than last year for sure. But um, my mental anguish comes from just not wanting to regain the weight that I have lost so far. Like I said, I have lost 100 pounds. I regained about 25 pounds during the holidays. My holidays start on October because I have a lot of birthdays and then my birthday and Christmas and blah, 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 blah. So it, it took me a little to get back on track, and I'm back on track. I have lost, what, 10, like 11 pounds of those 25 pounds. So I'm off to a good start. Sorry for the noise. Like I said, I live in apartment complex, and they decided to raise the sound. Great. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it, and I'll make the best of it. Um, but last year I was so strict. Like I I go from one extreme to the other. I either am a saint, like I will stick to something like there's no tomorrow, or I will go to the other way. I will get so flexible that all hell breaks loose. That's what happened during the holidays. And I need to find a happy medium. There's some days that I'm able to do that. Uh, but just the mental anguish of like, I didn't lose enough. I gained a few ounces. And I talked earlier in another video that I have an obsession with the scale. And I told you that I was gonna do Fridays my weight ins and try not to weigh myself during the week. That hasn't happened. The numbers I gave you are my weight ins for the video purposes, but I have kept weighing myself every single day. I am not gonna lie to you. That is one thing I'm not going to do, because what's the point of lying? Well, I could lie to you, but what's the point on that? Um, but I have found also that when I don't weigh myself every day, it's like I get so much anxiety because I'm like thinking, what if I gain weight? What if I didn't lose enough? What if I'm gaining weight and I don't know? Because I'm not checking myself every day. I have tried to just like leave it for a couple of days, and that anguish is right there. And as counterproductive as that sounds, for me, at least at the moment, it is better to just weigh myself every day and just learn to live with it. Last week, I downloaded an app where I'm tracking my calories and my weight, and this app encourages to weigh yourself every day. I'm like, oh, golden, hallelujah. And it helped a little, because I'm able to see that how much, like, I know this stuff. I know the scale will fluctuate, but now that I see like a pattern, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna lose the weight. I'm doing things correctly. I just gotta wait a little bit. I'll put a screenshot of my weight gains, and you will see that there's like a few days that I stay on the same pound. I might lose like a couple of ounces. I might gain a couple of ounces, and then I will just like lose pounds, like 3 pounds or half a pound or something. Now, when I do show you that, I want you to take into account that it will look different than the numbers I gave you, just because the numbers I'm giving you right now is are counting the weight of my phone. Yes, my phone weighs quite a bit, I guess, when I step into the scale. So, but that's just like a few ounces here and there, so nothing major. And also about mental anguish, I don't want to go back to where I was. I was like close to 450 pounds. And all the things I struggle with, which I think I'll make another video about that, just for those people that are trying to lose weight and that are not morbidly obese like I am and like I was, because I was morbidly obese, but in a higher range. Please don't let yourself get to that point. Please. It's so hard to come back from it. And it can be done. It can be done. But don't let yourself get to that point. If anything you take from this video is take that. This is your turning point. Go back. Do everything in your power while staying healthy to go back. Don't do anything crazy like stop eating, okay? But go back. Go back. Don't let you get yourself to that point, because it's so hard to get back. Okay, I think it's enough for today. I wanted to know, what is your mental anguish? What is your struggle while you're losing weight or gaining weight, or whatever it is that you're going through your wellness journey or struggle path, as I call my own journey. And are you in the same boat as me? Is the scale your friend or your enemy? Friend or foe, basically. What are you struggling with right now? And I'll see you in a few days. Bye. Have a nice week.